This is the room.
So if we've gotten this far, and we see, and there's 3 of us, and we see people, we see a couple people in there, and we have ankle shanks with us. Now's the time we use him as bait.
You guys jump down the shaft.
As bait.
Go on.
No,
so
we won't be able to monitor what he's saying to the guy.
No. I have
stealth on
because he used his rope to tie him up. I have 50 more feet of rope.
Okay.
This time we tie him up and shut his mouth and just toss him into where the fire pit is to confuse who's in there, and we ready our weapons. And the second they go to touch him, we launch on these motherfuckers.
See, what I love about that is that's what he said. They give you a whole provision of what happens in the fire pit. Like if somebody is in the fire pit.
Let's see.
So what do you think? That's Quaalude's choice. Yeah. We tie him up, shut his mouth, and toss him in there. And then
know that they're in there.
We don't know anything. We just know that there's a couple of people by a fire pit. We've come this far.
And I'm a little concerned because I don't have great attack.
You don't have great attack.
It's 3 of you.
You guys are just still having
my bow's not that great.
Yeah.
Your bow is.
It was getting hit.
Your bow single-handedly almost took down a fucking huge wolf
or something. Maybe it's a curse.
It took you guys forever to meet the original goblins.
Say what?
Did you fight goblins?
Yeah, we already did that.
And I thought it took you guys a while.
No, it didn't take us that. It didn't take us that long. We were talking too much.
Wait for me and Mike to break our cover.
Because we didn't
kill Ankle Shaker first. Like,
I'm liking where you're heading with this.
Okay. Modifier to the plan.
All right, let's hear this plan.
So, what are we seeing of this room? We just walked.
You saw. You got to the base of the stairs, and what you can see is that at the top of the stairs, there's a fire burning. You can see shadows that are kind of moving from the fire. So there are a number of bodies in the room.
Can we sneak up there and take a peek?
I can.
I'm just a little worried because he lied to us once already.
That's why we're going to go up there and take a peek and see what's in there.
We could take him up there with us.
All right.
And he's just going to run in there screaming.
So I'll tell you what. If you guys are scared, I'll do a stealth peek. I'll do a stealth.
You scared?
I'll do a stealth peek. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to peek my eyes over, and depending on what I can make out of peeking over, depends on whether we toss his ass in there and use him as bait. All right. So I'm going to do a stealth peek over that last stair to see if I can get more vision of the fire pit.
Okay, so you're gonna sneak your way up there.
Sneak my way up there. I'm 3 feet tall, and I'm mad stealthy.
He's weak as shit.
Just weak as motherfucker.
I just need to check real quick to see if Ripper is just a regular wolf or a specific wolf,
or like a hobbit sniffing wolf.
Yeah, like a fucking rogue smelling wolf.
Bilbo.
Seems to be.
Yeah, I guess Hobbit or Ripper hasn't found us yet. We're not hobbits.
You're a human and a something else.
I feel like this battle that's about to happen is gonna be my time to shine. I'm gonna finally get a kill.
All right. Let me see who's got the highest perception. Go ahead and make your
my stealth move.
Yeah.
All right. So here's my stealth move. 7.
Plus more 7.
Plus another 7 for my stealth, and it's a proficiency, so plus 2. So 14, 15, 16.
Wait, you have 7 and it's black?
Yep.
Shit.
Sneaky motherfucker.
So you have a total of 9 bonus. It's pretty handy.
Right, so nobody notices you.
Yes.
So you get to the top of the stairs and you see that Blarg, the bugbear, is up there.
I don't know who he is, but somebody important.
Yep. And he is around the fire with his pet wolf, and there are 2 kind of like goblin soldiers. They're huddled around the fire.
Throw the oil.
They're huddled around the fire. Just talking about what bugbears have got.
So 3 guys.
We can still do the rash.
3 guys and a wolf. All right, we tie him up. I have 10 rations on me. No, sorry, I have 5 rations on me.
This, by the way, can I just say this was like sort of a good idea when it was like just wolves, but not like goblins. The boss and the boss's named wolf.
What else? Hold on. What else did I see in the room?
Meaning
So
a special
You see,
mob.
so in front of you, you see
Does
the
he
fire
see
pit.
them?
Behind,
No, we're hidden.
We don't know that they're in there.
Just
That's
kind
what
of
I'm asking.
behind them and to the left, you see a tower of supplies. Like you can tell like the raided supplies from the caravans.
And you see us.
I don't think they see you yet because you guys have decided. You guys have
We rolled, yeah.
Do we?
You guys are hidden.
I could say we could tie a ration to him, tie him up, toss him in there. It'll get everyone's attention.
Are you trying to get Ripper to eat Ankle Shanker?
Yes.
Sounds like what they're gonna try to do.
That's Quaalude's idea. Is that Ripper at minimum smells the food, goes towards the food.
What is your animal bonus?
It goes towards the food.
Yeah, maybe we can get this animal on our side. Get him attacking.
I demand that you.
But he's got.
bite off
There's only
the
3
ration
goblins.
thing.
All we got to deal with.
Dude, I
is him
have
dealing with
plus
the wolf.
5 animal handling.
2 goblins and a big.
And a big. Oh, there's a big guy.
You
A
have
big
plus
boss guy.
5?
A bugbear.
Yeah,
Plus
bugbear.
5?
If you want to see what a
Well, I
bugbear
have
looks
plus
like,
3 and then it's proficient.
What is the
so
bugbear
black.
look
I believe it's this. I believe that's a bugbear.
God damn it.
It looks like a fucking werewolf with a fucking.
Alright, maybe
maw.
Maybe I can convince this wolf to be on our side.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is a. Maybe this is
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
need
need a
a
charisma check.
30.
Charisma 50.
maybe this is a terrible idea from Quaalude.
Can you
Probably,
ever get?
They're gonna kill
Is
us.
there a card where you
strategy.
have like plus 10?
where it's not
Yeah, so
alerting
as you
everybody
increase
at once.
levels, I haven't been giving you experience, but you increase levels and your stats get better.
Alright, how? There's just 3 of
It's
us.
for a later date.
And there's 4 of them. A wolf
To see
and
if-
3 guys.
We needed to see if this was fun.
So I'm saying we can make it 3 on
I think
3.
that, like initially we've like really dragged it out.
4
but
on
it's
3
fun.
if I can.
Also need a better understanding of the
be on our
rules.
side, but then I could
Yeah.
also die.
It's like
But if the wolf
time you
moves,
teach
they're
somebody
gonna
a
move.
card game. You know,
Where was the
or
bottom
whatever,
of the
you fight
stairs? Was there a big area down there?
Yeah.
I need a
Maybe we can maybe we can separate them, so it's easier to fight them.
Okay, how do you want to get them out of
Because
there?
they're up there, they can take like half the
But we don't know that
You
they're
don't
up
know
there.
anything.
We don't know that they're up there though.
Yeah.
If you,
So for all
if you base-
intents and purposes,
They
all we
might
know,
master us.
all we know is that it's 4 on 3. It's
I don't
3,
like those
3 and a
numbers.
wolf. It's 3 and a wolf and 3 of us.
So Silent Treader or whatever. If you base your decisions on information that you're not supposed to know, then the dungeon master can and probably will punish your group for it
Okay.
by having dragons swooping.
Well, that's what I've been waiting for the whole time.
Just say like he'll give you
How
unfair
do we do that? Let me see.
disadvantages for cheating.
Maybe what I can do is
Hey,
lasso
give me that
my
D6.
hip pin rope.
Give me
and
that
tie
D6.
that fucking wolf down.
All right,
your
I got a new
dexterity?
one.
What's your plan?
I got a
Plus
new one.
3.
So my
4.
deception is 5.
Maybe I can do that to all of them.
My deception is 5. What if I convince little jerk ass over here to just take me in?
we're not talking about the DM.
Sure,
To just take me in and say that I am the person that he found. That I'm the person that he found. What do you call it?
See, that's a
From-
better strategy right there,
right.
because at least we can wait in
Right. So he drags me up, but you have to be athletic ready.
armed and ready.
And so when
My
and he
archery
tries and he
policy
gets
style?
Crag, he
He's
gets
ready to
Crag
strike.
to walk up away from the 3 of them with me, pretend Shane, and then as soon as Crag gets far enough away from the other 2, you take a shot at his head.
We haven't even gotten to Dave Grohl yet.
What do you think?
I like that idea.
What do you-
That's
Yeah.
like the main meat, isn't
So
it?
he's down.
The rest
You're
of
gonna go
Alright.
in with ankle shaker.
DM.
Like a
Talk to Ankle Shaker first.
Ankle Shanker.
order of the content.
Ankle Shanker.
Tell him we'll make him big.
So-
He wants to be big, we'll make
You
him.
want to be big? You want to be big one day?
I'm trying to get big, yeah.
So you want
Yeah.
gains, bro? You want
I
gains,
want
bro?
gains.
You want
You got
gains, bro?
gains?
He's got bad gains.
You got gains?
He's got instant gains, no gym gains.
Those clean protein gains?
He's got no gym gains. These are gains. These are pure gains. These are light as a peanut.
Yeah?
Yeah, these are Ricky what's his face gains.
Yeah, Ricky, what's his face?
Yeah. Anyway,
Ricky's large gains.
Large gains.
Bellwether.
Anyway, so
Beer.
he'll give you that. He'll give you that. You are gonna take me in here to this room, and you're gonna tell Big Crag, for lack of a better name,
Clark.
Big Clark, Big Clark, that I'm the person you found on the trail, that you demanded to the other troll, whatever the fuck you call yourselves, whatever you call yourself, and convince you. You have to convince him to walk away from the other three to come talk to you. Can you do that?
I can try.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right.
It's about to go down.
Get your longbow ready,
Arms
bro.
behind their back.
Get your longbow.
Do we have any glue or anything?
Do you have any glue? Do I have any glue? I do not have
It's
any
about to
glue.
be a show.
I do not have any glue.
I have a mess kit.
I do not have any glue.
We need a fallback plan here. And I think what we need to do is go Die Hard and tape that ration to his back.
Just in case. All right. We're gonna,
You can
No, I
punch
have
him.
rope. I have rope.
all right. I'm ready. I'm ready to enter.
You guys hear a sound from behind the provisions.
I'm ready to enter.
Wait. What if?
Nope, he's already walking in.
What do you got?
He's already walking
Stop.
in.
Or forever hold your peace.
You walk in and I'll
Ripper
use
the
my,
wolf is like,
I use my smell thing to get
That's
the
your-
wolf to
your nose?
separate.
Do
My
that.
prodigitation or
He's
whatever.
gonna
Do that. Hold on.
put
Do
the
that
needle in-
simultaneously.
Just don't put it behind
Do
the
that
box.
simultaneously.
You'll
I'm
distract
surgery
the
to get
boss.
myself wolf eyes.
We'll
Right.
pull out the wolf.
Right. So I'm saying, do that. What you just
Hi.
said. Do that as soon as Big Crag or Big Clog walks up to talk to Ankle Shank. As soon as he's prone and he's pulled back and ready to fire. As soon as he comes, you fire off your smell scent, and then he fires off the first arrow into the guy's head.
So
And we
who's
separate.
Are you gonna get
Separate.
ankle shanker humped?
Ready?
not hearing
Who
anything?
am I
Alright.
firing at?
So you're gonna fire at Big Claw.
Fury 7
And
or
as
something?
soon
That's
as Big
Ronda
Clog walks
Rousey
away
fighting
from the other
Michelle
guys,
Rodriguez.
you're gonna fire
And I
your
was
scent
just
thing
like,
to get the
whoa,
dog to
whoa.
make sure that the dog doesn't immediately attack.
I would love that. If
I'm
they
hoping
took
that
the
all
dresses
this
off
racket
and
will.
fought
We're whispering the entire time.
yeah, no, you said you came through here stealth,
Yeah.
into your stealth because you bypassed like 3 goblins.
We ready?
What if I go in and I put the smell thing on the boss and make him smell like something really tasty, and then the wolf will eat the boss? Or at a minimum, the boss might kill the wolf. Take care of that for us.
Well,
What
do
happened
that.
to the hump?
Do that. Still, we should separate the boss and the wolf, right? Okay, you go in first. And we both have bows.
Somebody roll a die.
Now hold on. Yeah, actually, this is a good idea because we both have bows. So you do it. You do it. As soon as he goes,
somebody smell like
as soon as you get in with him, fire off your spell onto the boss. He'll fire off
Is
an
it the same
arrow
as you walk
at
into
the
the
wolf,
room?
and I'll fire off an arrow at one of the
Exactly.
regular goblins. So then we've got, we'll have the wolf injured, one goblin injured, and then the boss smelling like whatever.
I'll do a goblin. You do a goblin.
So 2
If
goblins.
if he puts a smell on the boss.
What's the
The wolf go on the boss.
It's
All right, we got to play. We got to play.
What's the
got it.
wow?
We got the
and
play.
Do you take out the
job.
trash mob, or do you go after the boss first?
It depends on if you know what happens. So like if just killing the boss is all you need to do, then that's what you do. But if you can avoid boss damage and you take out the mobs, then you do that first.
We got to play.
So you
So
don't
there's
know.
no right answer.
No, because not in this case because you don't know what's gonna happen. I do.
We got to play.
All right, tell me.
So Ankle Shank, we're changing it up. We're taking it up. We're hitting an audible.
Ankle Shanks wakes up from his nap.
This is the worst day ever.
We hit him with an audible. We're Peyton Manning this shit. So you're gonna take.
favorite
He's mine too. Good job. We're friends now. So you're gonna take. Lord's silent tread over here. You're gonna take him in first,
Okay.
and you're gonna do we had already talked about.
What do we?
You're gonna convince Clog to come talk to you.
Okay.
And then he's gonna do what he does. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to worry about anything else after that. Ready?
Just need to get him to come. I
Just-
just need to get him.
That's all you gotta do. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Put your hands in. Hands in.
Oh God.
Hands
I don't know
in.
what this means.
Hands in.
So far, right?
Hands in. 3, 2, 1. Go.
And you're caught.
Roll for initiative.
All right. So Ankle Shanks takes.
We are both-
one chain.
Okay, so
right.
Yeah, one chain.
One chain with
2 chains.
with Lord Silent Tread behind, and from a distance, yells over to Clark. Clark, I have a prisoner. The two goblins turn, and the wolf, his pet wolf Ripper, turns and snarls. At this point, you guys hear a commotion, and peek your head over the boxes, I assume, and can see
silent
you can see everything that's happening. So now you guys,
We see
they don't know,
ankle
they don't
shanker.
see that you're. Well, they especially don't because they're below the stairs. But he doesn't.
We're
as
aware
well.
of
That
Lord Silent Tread
is in
and
tow behind Ankle Shanks, and this is very confusing.
Gas.
Very confusing for you.
we wait.
Yeah. Clark, I have a prisoner who needs to have words with you. Clark does not speak to prisoners. They have information on the dwarf and human that we captured. Clark has sent the dwarf to the castle. He needs not take the prisoner away.
Wait a minute. What's his name? Milo. Isn't telling you is I'm a great and powerful wizard.
Oh shit! Ready your bow! Ready your bow! Ready your bow! We are both fighting style.
Puny wizard, I do. Well, you guys are down at the stairs, so you hear him talk shit from the top of the stairs, but Clark only sees him. Clark does not recognize your power here.
You haven't seen the type of power that I possess.
Is there an intimidate roll involved here?
Oh god.
Is it
Is that
30? Might be 40 at this point.
At this point, you can see Ripper is ready to be. He's not on a chain, but he's ready to be let off the chain, so to speak. He's ready to attack you for Clark.
We need to get up
But
there.
you see some hesitation from the goblins. Make an insight check for me.
Insight check. It might be about time.
Wait,
though.
so
Goblins
who
might
is
be
checking
slaves, and they might
Just
turn on
give
them.
me an insight check.
Oh, perfect.
Was that a crit?
That's a crit.
Okay, so from your time spent with Milo and the interaction that he had with the other goblin, at this point you have a good understanding of the social order of goblins. They're not that complicated of animals. You can tell that the two goblins are resentful of Clark and the power that he thinks he has. You came in saying you were a great and powerful wizard, and they were like, fuck, this is a powerful wizard, and Clark was like, shit, no, I'm a fucking stupid Clark. And they were like, he's probably not as powerful as they. So you can tell that the goblins are kind of tired.
They're buying your shit talk.
Goblins are kind of tired of Clark's shit. And they also see Milo is clearly hasn't really
Persuasion.
captured you.
Am I the only one seeing this, or are they seeing
You're the only one seeing this.
Maybe us.
It may, well,
We're
So we don't know
seeing
yet.
if you
shit
guys
talk.
want to make the perception check, but
We're
you didn't,
seeing you shit
didn't
talk,
see
that's
that
enough.
you didn't see the interaction with them on the bridge,
Right.
so you don't kind of have that insight yet. You're the only one that really understands that. Maybe the goblins
we gotta-
would be persuaded otherwise.
I'm going to say at the point in which we heard him say
Oh,
that
yeah,
he is a
right.
great. At the point in which we
No,
heard him.
hold on. It's only him in this
Oh,
right now.
fuck.
You're just at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, you can like see his back. Like that's
Yeah.
about it.
No, they followed us up. They're ready to shoot.
I thought the whole point of the
That's
plan
fine.
was we
Oh,
were
you-
like
oh, you
we're at the
creeped up?
edge. Yeah,
Oh, you
we
creeped up.
creeped up, and
Okay.
we're ready
They're
to
supposed
pounce
be in
when we
fighting
need to.
stances.
Yeah, the whole point of this was
So have you made yourself known to Clark?
we have not made ourselves known to
Alright, so
Clark.
you have no
And you're
line
on
of
the
sight.
stairs.
You have no line of sight of Clark.
We are in ear. We
Okay,
hear,
here,
but
okay.
we are not in line of sight.
All right. Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie. When I hear him say he's
Like,
a great
you-
and powerful
you-
wizard,
Yeah.
we should probably make ourselves known. When we hear him say he's a great and powerful wizard, what do you think?
Yeah, we should probably step
It's
up.
like
So we're gonna
it's
step up.
He's a level 1 wizard.
When he said he's a great
He's
and
got
powerful
backup.
wizard, you did the insight check. He had all this information,
Yeah.
but we stepped up.
You stepped up.
We stepped up.
So,
to present ourselves.
All right. Oh, Clark sees you have brought backup. I am not scared. Everyone roll initiative.
Here we go.
Hang in there, Cupcake. Almost done.
8 minus 1.
Hold on, one at a time.
That's a bad initiative roll.
7 for me. For Rocky. The Rock.
Where's
7.
your initiative? Oh, +3.
Which is fine. I want to go later.
All right, I'm
Well,
in.
actually, do Cupcake and I
plus-
roll initiative because we're still unknown.
8
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
3 is 11.
Well, I assume you're gonna jump to your aid.
Oh
Where are you
boy.
at?
5.
I'm 11.
Hold on.
I'm at 5.
Did you take your initiative bonus or whatever? it
Yes,
is?
I did. We all have so far.
Did
Bobby?
Yes, I did.
Who? Bone Crusher.
I rolled a 2 and I did +3.
initiative?
So he's 5.
Okay.
So that was after a +3?
Lord Silence Tread.
That was a bad roll. 11.
What plus what?
Initiative.
Initiative's up in the middle.
2. 13.
13. Cupcake.
That's okay. Charge in.
10.
Minus
And
1.
9.
No, he's 10.
No, it's 11.
He's
11 minus 1, 10.
So 10 total.
Nice. Giving me your actual rolls.
Don't tell us. I want to be surprised. That wolf. The wolf is.
So goblins,
Don't
Clark,
forget to
and
play with the
Ripper.
wolf.
So where's...
I gotta
Oh, each goblin,
I know.
huh?
Point, that's
I
the
know.
problem.
Yeah, I did all of them separate. Hold on, I gotta see if I have initiative modifiers. Don't see initiative modifiers.
That was interesting. Never mind. You can't do it anymore.
All right.
You can still do that.
Let me real quick rate the order.
I can still do that though. I can still try to do that.
It's made out of stone. I can.
Maybe I can
read
talk
it.
to that wolf and get him to be on our side.
You can try to.
Do you remember what the stone was
That's
made?
part of
the
your
frog was made out of? Made out of
Jade.
stone.
I thought he had jade
Is that
eyes.
stone? Because I can read stones.
You can talk to that frog.
Yeah, I have stone cunning.
I don't remember what it was made out of. I'm bad DM.
I wonder what I would have to roll to make that happen.
Probably something pretty high.
Like a 25, maybe. Anything higher than that? What happens if you tie? Goes to the DM.
Jack toes in the run. Goes to the thrower.
So I would win.
I'm making that up.
You're making that up? Yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay. The first. Alright, the first person with initiative is one of the goblins. He he waits to see what Blard does
Okay,
or
cool.
what happens next.
Okay.
He's kind of on the fence, not really sure what to do.
I like
so,
Goblin.
Lord Silent Tread, make a move.
How close am I to Larg?
That was Clark.
Clark.
Whatever.
I thought it was Blard.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Gotta be figured close.
Let's set our sight lines.
Yeah, let's fucking make the battlegrounds. Alright, so you got Cupcake, and Rocky back here
back
behind
there.
the crates.
This will be a nice final battle.
You got Milo,
Yep.
Lord Silent Tread behind,
Yep.
and you got you two
Correct.
behind
Close
him
and
like
toe.
this. So you got Blarg, Wolf, Goblin.
Got it.
So this is the goblin that acted first.
Okay.
He didn't do shit. We'll say that this is 25 feet.
Between there and
We'll
there.
say that from the fire pit is
To Milo is 30 feet. Okay, cool. Good to know.
25
you have to
feet.
stand for the rest.
25. So Cupcake and I are 25 feet from the action, and they are 30 feet from the action.
Yep.
Basically. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move.
I'm gonna run out of the cave.
It's gonna make a break for the garbage chute.
Land on the fire, and then my turn.
I want to move to get in range. Is it completely linear?
Yeah.
Coning. Are you doing the cone
It's,
thing
it's
again?
linear. It's linear
I've heard
through
those
here,
goblins,
and then
Burn
but not
all.
this
they're on
way.
our side almost.
But I can branch out to the side.
Sure.
Who's intimidating?
I'm gonna
Who can
run
intimidate those goblins.
Possibly one of you two.
Not me.
30 feet. I can move 30.
I'm at -1 for intimidation.
Really?
Lord Silent
I'm
Tread
+3 at
calls
proficient.
himself a great and powerful wizard, then makes a dash for the treasure supply and hides in the boxes.
What was that?
Running directly at him,
At
Oh shit.
Blarg?
at Blarg,
Whatever the
to
fuck
get
is that?
within 10 feet.
Okay. Let's figure out his name for sure.
And open my spell tomb.
It's like fucking Clarg. So it's like K-L-A-R-G. Clarg.
And I cast that smell spell on him.
Smell spell, go!
All right. What do you cast?
You really want
And
this
what
to work?
spell? What's the smell of that spell?
The most delicious thing to wolves.
The most delicious wolf food.
All right. What do you?
We're not doing the wolf booty anymore.
All right.
All right. What does it say? Do you have to?
It's one of my cantrips.
It costs an action.
It costs an action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna jump out 10 feet away from the action after I cast the spell.
You jump off to the side.
Fade away.
Fade away. Cantrip him with a delicious smell spell.
Yeah, that's my move.
Alright, let's do the roll.
We're committed.
Okay, I dig it. That's what we said.
All right.
Show me the money.
Yeah. Roll to see if it works.
I can see this. Oh!
Critical!
Crit. All right. Well, it definitely hit that. He's now
Smells like steak.
Clark smells like delicious, juicy steaks.
Nice.
Quaalude, you're up.
Oh, it's Quaalude's turn?
Yeah.
So I've had my bow drawn back, and
Yep.
I am going to...
At the ready.
I've been at that ready. And I am going to shoot my short bow... I'm gonna shoot my short bow at the goblin in the front.
Why?
Okay.
Why are you pissing me
Okay.
off?
Yeah, they're on the fence.
All right.
They're on the fence, you idiot.
Nope, I didn't see that. He's the only one who knows that they're on the fence. I'm killing
Advantage.
The first goblin just
And I do
didn't
give you
attack.
advantage because you're at ready.
I
He's like, I'm gonna get the ones that's not attacking because he's a bitch.
damn straight, motherfucker. So I have now launched I'm going to attack the random goblin in the front that hasn't
Why don't
done
you just
anything
attack
yet.
Milo? while
Ready?
you're at it?
Nope, not yet. Ready? Here we go. That is a 9.
Okay.
And then my attack bonus with my short bow is +5. So 14.
All right, you're gonna have to take your other advantage throw.
So now I'm taking my advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a very dexterous.
God, this fucking goblin has got some dexterity on him. Shit, and that's not helpful. That's a 6.
Use! Now he knows which way he wants to fight. Or maybe you backed him further into a corner.
All right, so your shot misses.
God damn it.
And you scream, "That was a warning shot.
Minor action.
Join us or die." Come on, pal.
Play it off. Play it off.
That's not what he said.
That's exactly what he says.
That's a minor action. It works.
He said,
Join us or die.
he said, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I pulled another arrow out.
You ready? Another one.
I'm gonna ready another arrow.
So you shoot one at him, you miss, and you say, "My bad, bro." But then you pull another one at him.
Can I
Just-
scream it now? Can I scream it? Am I out of turn?
Darius, you that's
Nope, it's not your turn.
Cupcake. You do something. Do something crazy.
You have a choice.
Get in the chest. Take a nap.
Make a run
Last
for the garbage.
battle.
Make a
Last
run for
battle.
the garbage chute.
Lay it
They
on
know that
fire.
I'm there.
No, they
No.
pass.
Get in the chest. Sleep it off.
Take a short rest.
I'm just
Hour.
I think I'm
Take
just
a long
gonna
rest.
be aggressive.
Huh?
I'm gonna be aggressive.
Sprint 30 yards.
I'm 25 feet away from
Pretty much everybody.
everybody, so I'm gonna run 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slash at the wolf.
Okay.
There is a spell in play that we haven't seen what it does to the wolf. By the way, you would have seen.
He sprayed the boss with
Steaks.
like steak smell.
With A1.
So we're waiting to see what Ripper does. Just FYI.
Okay, well that
You-
might change it. So there's
Yeah,
Ripper,
you might draw
there's,
aggro.
Clark.
King Clark,
Yep.
and
The zombies.
2 goblins.
Yeah, we
In fact, it was a critical
No
A1
zombies.
sauce.
Everybody's
there were
alive.
zombies on my thing.
Clark smells like steak sauce.
I'm actually just gonna go for the king then.
Okay.
20 feet, slash at the king, run back 10 feet.
And run back where?
10 feet.
Okay. Alright.
So roll.
They
for
dash in and out Muhammad Ali style.
Alright, so
Oh.
you have advantage because he doesn't know you're there.
It's like good.
Good. I just rolled a 1.
I'm gonna roll again.
3 plus 5, 8.
Nope. So you run in,
Swing.
You've been
Swing.
spotted.
swing. It bounces off his hide armor that he's wearing.
So he knows.
Now he knows you're there.
Oh god.
But he wouldn't be aware of me.
Not you yet.
Okay.
So the other goblin just saw that his friend got shot at.
No, I shot at that one. I shot at the one who didn't. I shot at the one.
Oh, the
yeah.
one that didn't do anything?
Yeah.
That goblin that got shot at picks up his bow and shoots back.
Oh shit!
Idiot! You blew it. Maybe it's not too late to like back them down.
Mike, intimidate them.
I didn't take the command spell. There is a spell where you like boss people around with magic, but I didn't.
What is your dexterity?
My dexterity.
Dex.
Is this a saving throw dexterity?
No, it's
This is a regular dexterity.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Um,
Oh, it says 16 is in the little circle. 16 in the little circle and plus 3 on the other side.
All right, Bobby.
Nice. It is nice to nice.
and then also, you gotta compare it to.
I would bless us, but I don't have the magic mirror.
Let me double check. Hey, so throw me that one.
I can also touch something and make it glow. Or I can change my eyes to look like something else. Dragon eyes. Or wolf eyes.
You should have made him a sexy wolf.
With come hither eyes.
There you go.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I missed something I could have done. That could have saved me from getting shot at.
What's that?
Oops. I have natural stealth where, as a minor action, I can attempt to hide behind things and bigger people can't see me. I didn't notice that.
Dummy. Where's my minor actions?
There's like these little things.
Well, I'll just compare it to your AC. What's your AC?
14.
Oh,
I have, like,
nice.
poison
You missed.
resistance.
He missed me?
Yep.
Nice.
Barely. Kyle, I have something like this really relevant, like I have poison resistance.
Shit.
I had a second wind. I can feel
Oh
myself.
wait, what was it?
Oh, there you go.
One
Huh?
more time.
I had 14
Oh,
armor
okay.
class plus
Yeah,
3 just
yeah.
dexterity.
Okay, missed. Then it is Rocky's turn.
Alright.
Right, Rocky.
Alright.
You haven't been spotted yet.
No. I'm just trying to think, like, the goblins are now in full-on attack mode. Clark smells like steaks. I probably don't want to attack the wolf because then he might attack me. I'm just trying to decide if I want to rush out and like take out these goblins, like the mini mobs, or like go after the boss.
You gotta get more attention on the boss so that the wolf attacks him. Make him glow.
All
Touch
right,
him.
we'll just focus him. I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna use this spell I've been wanting to use for a while. Where's the spell book?
Right here.
I'm gonna use inflict wounds. One action touch, instantaneous. Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On hit, target takes 3d10 necrotic damage. So I roll a 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6. It's probably gonna miss. 6 plus 5, so 11.
That is a miss.
I cannot land a fucking attack to save my life. Alright, well, I end my turn again.
So,
Now
no,
you've been
hold on, you get advantage because he didn't know you were there.
Oh, right.
You get
Oh,
advantage.
thank God.
Yeah. It's 4.
1.
12 plus 5, 17.
That hits.
Yeah! So where's the d10? Is it this one?
So what's the damage you do?
It's 3 d10s.
Damn.
Necrotic
Necrotic damage?
Yeah, that's the D10.
Yeah. 5, 7,
12,
4,
16.
and 5, 7, so 16. Your attack bonus when you make an attack with spell is plus 5, so that it's on the end of it,
No,
or for
your
each
attack
one.
bonus. That's your attack bonus, so that would have been added to your does the
To
attack
the 20 die. That would have
Oh,
been added to
okay,
20
not
die.
the damage. Okay, so just 16 damage
Okay.
of necrotic.
All right. So and if you touch him with it,
Yeah.
all right. So you lay your hand on his
Sweet biceps.
on his sweet biceps, and you can see the flesh start to fall off. How much was the damage?
16.
You see the flesh start to fall off of it. He still has use of the arm, but it's starting to
Doesn't
look
look
like
good.
Doesn't look good. It looks definitely infected. Definitely thinking he might need to get that checked.
Alright.
I guess you could potentially swing that for like 30 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, potentially.
All right. Bone Crusher, you're up.
Yeah. I have no idea how much life this guy has. I want to see what Ripper does. Ripper lunges
gonna
for
do?
Bone Crusher's
Just gonna
throat.
shoot my longbow at the boss.
Shoot the longbow at the boss. At Clog.
Clog.
Clark.
Clog.
Clog. This thing has a 12 plus 7, 19.
19.
Well, ranged is different than melee, right?
Yeah. You dodge ranged with dex. But that's it.
It's a hit.
I need the 8. Is it the 8?
8 is the... No, that's the 10.
It's the
one.
pyramid
Yeah.
one.
I guess this is an 8. Plus 3 for this.
6.
9.
So 9.
Not bad.
9 to
Arrow to the fucking sternum.
Yep. Arrow in the other the non-zombie shoulder. So you got an
Nice.
arrow sticking out here. One arm's rotten and falling away.
Yeah.
And then it is the wolf's turn.
How's Wolf feeling?
We're all interested.
To see what the wolf
I
does.
gotta calculate.
We should have sicked him on one of the goblins. I feel like he'd be more likely to attack like
Yeah.
a whimpery little goblin than.
But at the time, the goblins were on the fence.
Right, they're on the fence.
Taking
Still be.
He's the one who
it's-
saw it.
Oh, he said that he shot back.
Yeah, I don't know. That ship might
Yeah,
have
they can
sailed.
still-
He shot back because I shot at him.
They can still be convinced.
If we took care of Ripper and the other one, I feel like we could shut him down.
Alright.
Don't worry about the animal. Handle that Ripper. Tell him to attack.
What is Ankle Shanker doing this whole time? Shivering.
He's hiding in the corner. Actually, you let him off the chain, he's probably the fuck out of it.
My face.
My face, my beautiful face.
Alright, so so Ripper has advantage other creature targets and also on things that involve hearing or smell.
But he smells.
He also gets advantage on attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet. So he's getting advantage that on his target, which is his ally.
Nice.
So he is attacking.
Yeah, he's gonna attack Clark. He's gonna turn, and before he smells. So before he realizes where the smell's coming from, he's gonna turn around and attack the stake smell.
If it was like 20 feet away, would he recognize?
He would recognize because it's his master, but he's standing right next to it. And that hits. And
We're gonna have to put that dog down, though.
Don't
worry, I'll handle it.
D4?
He'll be
A
up.
D4. This one?
Yeah. 3. Wolf has no languages. Ooh. Alright, 13.
Wolf hits Clark.
Does hit Clark. Ripper turns, leaps through the air, bites into Clark, and Clark. Is that a 1?
Those are the one.
And Clark gets knocked onto his back with Ripper up on top of him.
Nice.
Disadvantage for Clark.
We're in good shape right now.
So it's the goblins.
They give him about one turn before Ripper realizes and backs off.
Yeah.
It's the goblin's turn, who couldn't decide what he does. He sees Clark hit the ground and and his pet attack him. He sees Milo take off down the cave with 3 feet of rope hanging off of his neck, and he says, "Fuck this shit," and he follows Milo out the front of the cave.
Got
Is
it.
he kind of or preludes? Had that other one.
Silent Tread, you're up.
Hit him again.
Get that 3 feet of rope back.
More steak sauce.
No, I think we've exhausted that attack for the night. I'm gonna do my attacks are awful.
Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost. Don't you have a conal?
I
You
do,
burn
but I
the
don't want
wolf?
to piss the wolf off. He's on our side.
Nope, not for long.
Not until animal handle that bitch.
You might as well burn him alive.
I mean, I can do that, and then we're gonna have to concentrate on that fucking wolf.
I feel like you have advantage over an on the back Clark, and you might actually be able to hit the goblin too. Because the DM just said that if Clark had been like a little bit further away, he would have noticed that it was Clark and then not attacked him. So I feel like after one attack, he's not just gonna keep attacking him.
Alright, fine. Let's fucking burning hands that whole pile.
That sounds like the town you're from. England burning hands.
Is he within range to hit the goblin too?
I don't really want to hit the goblin. So
You just want. I
Wait,
want
what?
you to watch.
Other goblin took off down the tunnel. Everybody's in your range.
Oh yeah, Cupcake and I are close.
Cut everyone.
Everybody?
What's the range on that?
15 feet.
You can't like aim it to the right.
No.
Remember, I
Or
darted
is
I
it-
darted
Clark's
at
not.
him and to the side.
Clark's not. The goblin and the goblin. You can pick off just the goblin, but if you go for either the wolf or Clark, you're gonna get both of them.
The wolf and Clark.
Either
And
way.
Cupcake
hit them
and
or the
and,
Rocky.
and Cupcake. Rocky's far enough away.
I mean, didn't I had to touch.
Oh yeah, actually,
I
that's
had
right.
to touch him. Yeah, I'm just as close as Cupcake.
It's either just the goblin or
or
everybody.
4 of us.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna magic missile then.
Nice.
Okay.
Everybody, all of them to one.
Can I decide if I... Do I gotta decide that now?
You gotta decide it now. What
Yeah,
are you
they're all
targeting?
going after the boss.
After Clark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that give him advantage because he's on his back?
Yes.
I like that. It's 8 plus a 5.
8 plus a 5 does not hit. You have advantage, so roll again.
Nope.
Blows at the ceiling and
Worse.
collapses. We all die.
Errant magic missiles.
And then I'm gonna retreat 30 feet.
Alright. Out of range of everything. Alright,
Who's up?
Quaalude.
Quaalude's turn.
Yeah.
So at this
Oh, but I
point,
yelled to that goblin what I wanted to say before.
You ran down the hallway at the one running away?
No, the one that's still there.
Yeah, what did you say?
I say,
That was
this is your
warning.
last chance.
at this point, I've
Treat
launched.
now or die.
I launched my arrow and missed. One of the goblins.
These guys can't even
What's his face? What's his face? Left. The Milo dipped out. One of the goblins dipped out.
Yep.
It's dude on the floor with the wolf on top of him,
Yep.
with a messed up arm because he melted it, and
Yep.
then he missed on his throw of his axe. Have I had time? Would you perceive that I've had time to see what else is in the room?
He's like going through the loot.
That's pretty much everything that you've seen.
So I'm going to. I get to move through the space of any creature that is larger than me.
You're what?
I get to move quickly through the space of any creature that is
Okay.
larger than me.
Alright.
I'm going to dash
There's a fireplace
behind
Can we push
the
things?
boxes and
Okay.
Probably feet of strength.
at the same time of seeing the action, be investigating what's back there.
All right. So you dash back there and you find what they found. It's
I don't know.
it's a lot of large crates marked with a blue lion. You see a treasure chest that is clearly Clark's treasure chest, but it's open and all the contents are gone.
They're jangling in Cupcake's pockets.
All the contents are gone. Okay.
You notice Cupcake has a huge bulge. Could be a
Yeah, he does.
A frog-shaped bulge.
With my hammer.
Also
So can I do
frog-
anything?
frog
Can I use my hammer to break open one of the boxes while I'm back there?
Sure.
Or do I have to? Yeah. So I take my hammer
middle
out
of
of
the
my
fight?
bag. Yeah, bro. Clark is on the ground.
We want to move those boxes to the.
I have a hammer in my backpack, like a hammer on me.
Yeah.
I take the hammer and crack open the first box in front of me.
Okay.
Dynamite explodes.
Yeah. So you open up. So the crate opens up. You actually make it a
Roll.
make a investigation check for me.
Investigation check. All right. Plus, that's on the skills thing, right? Yeah. Investigation plus 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So you know that the crate opens up. You realize that the contents are from Lion Shield Coster. It's a merchant company from Vandalin. No. And the first crate that you open up just has women's clothing, a bunch of dresses,
Tons of panties.
a bonnet falls out.
Stuffing it in my bag. And I'm done. Stuffing it in my bag. And I'm good.
Stop being a weirdo.
That's all I needed to know.
Sniffing panties. Whoops.
I got
Write
that.
it in your inventory.
Women's
Bonnets.
clothing.
All right.
Is your dick still hanging out?
I'm about to put on one of these skirts real quick, bro.
All right.
It's like
so,
I can sell this for like a silver.
So Cupcake sees the halfling pass through the boss, so he fucking slides under the boss's legs, vaults over the supplies, and opens up a crate and takes dresses out of it. Cupcake, your move.
Drag him into the fire, dude. If you have good strength.
There is a fireplace interaction. Have a plus.
Yeah, how does it work? Is it the
Plus
smaller
5
number, or is it
athletics.
the plus number for your strength, or all? These?
It's the plus number. The larger number is to decide what that modifier is.
So, Clark is on the ground.
He's on the ground
He's
with
hurting.
with Ripper on top of
And a
him.
fucked up arm and an arrow on the shoulder.
So he's like he's like right next to the fire pit with Ripper right on top of him.
Can I just like charge them and like shoulder them into the fire?
Make a strength check for me.
And a hit dice on her.
No, it's
So
he's
I
gonna
get-
shoulder both of them.
That would be athletics, right?
Well, no, strength is strength is the
Or
top
that
one, right?
strength? That's under saving throws.
No, yeah, give it for skills.
So the athletics says STR.
Yeah,
So I have +5 and then another +2 for proficiency on that.
Oh boy.
So 9 + 5 + 2.
16.
So you shoulder both Ripper and Clark. You roll them into the fire.
Yep.
And they.
This is what you're waiting for, Bobby.
I wanted to see what would happen after he said that.
All right. So Ripper.
Now
So
the hairless
just so
wolf.
I can see, Ripper takes 1 damage. So
Now he's angry.
So they both roll in, but he was on top, so they got shoved to the side. So Ripper takes 1 damage and jumps off to the side. Clark, however, because he's on his back and
And
can't
on the
get
coals.
and on the coals takes. I need that D6. Takes some extra damage, and he's in the fire. And you can still make an attack.
Shit. Damn.
So now that Clark is laying on his back in the fire, I just heroes
Bring
to the
down the
chest.
Bring down the blade on her.
The hero's blade.
10.
Does he get advantage since he's on his back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be
Does
good.
he even need it?
I don't
Could
know.
be good.
Plus-
You roll it's the bet the higher of the 2
10
rolls
plus
anyway.
5 would have been 15.
Not enough.
On his back, on the coals.
10 plus 5 is
Nice.
15.
Still not
You
enough.
just like, ching!
Yeah, so he rolled in the fire, and you don't want to get that close to it because you're full of coins and frog statues. So you can't quite hit him.
Well, shit.
Who's next?
I'm just gonna stand next to the fire and stay warm.
The goblin that's still in the cave. Man, what was his story? What's he up to?
Yeah. He was the one.
He shot at you, right?
Yeah, he shot back at me, but he
and
missed.
Then you went over and put on a dress, so he doesn't know where the fuck you're going.
Silent Tread
But he missed.
gave him that warning.
Oh, as he dipped back, like he was chasing the other
Fired
goblins.
off 3 Roman candles and sprinted in the opposite direction.
Man, he is confused.
He's wearing
Such
a
a
dress.
great-
Boss is on
Wow.
fire.
He kind of
Cowardly.
he was already not too happy with the way management was handling the company.
And now management is on fire.
And now management is on fire. So as he makes his way to the door, he's retreating. But as he runs out for the garbage chute, actually, because Lord Silent Tread is pretty much blocking the exit. As he runs out the back, he yells that Clark loves Ripper more than anything, and he shoots down the garbage chute.
Okay.
All right, so it's Rocky's turn.
What you got?
Be interested to use that new information. However, why would I ever use the Warhammer over? Oh, that's right, because I had to choose a spell slot for inflict wounds. That's why it does more damage. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go over. I guess I'm pretty close. I'll walk like 5 feet over to Clark and use inflict wounds again.
Okay.
So I roll for hit. If I can lay my hands on him.
Ooh, it's gonna be. You know what? It's gonna be tough because he's in the fire. But he's only on coals, so you could probably still get him.
19.
Nice.
Plus whatever else.
Yeah.
So I had 3 d10s.
Damn.
Oof. 0 or is that 10?
10.
Okay. 9.
Jesus.
1. so 20.
So his so he lay hands in the fire,
One health left.
and the fire bursts up around him because most of his flesh has fallen away. But he yells up from the fire, "Clark's not dead yet."
Oh god.
I won't give you a kill,
Go ahead, attack.
Rocky.
Finish him.
Lord Silent Tread. Oh wait, no, Rocky went. Bone Crusher, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the arrow again.
Get in the mix.
Clark.
All right, you have disadvantage because he's barely recognizable, laying down in a fire pit. You almost have to rainbow this shot up. You have beer pong this arrow right into the fire
with
pit.
Cupcake and Rocky standing
there's
in front of him.
a lot of shit going on.
Well, that sucks.
Maybe
He's still gonna do it.
Yeah!
Critical!
There's a roll twice
He's gotta
now.
roll
Critical.
twice. He's got to roll twice.
You have
He's rolling
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is gonna be my lowest one?
That's the worst.
Yeah. So this is
Well, what the fuck?
Ooh, 19.
All right, it hits.
Ooh, skill shots.
Alright, give me that 8 die right here, right?
Yep.
That's
Yeah, this is the 8.
Yep.
Woo. That will be a 10.
All right, so
wait. Is that the 8 die?
Yeah.
bone.
The 10.
So
Well, I
Bone
got a 7
Crusher.
plus
Bone
3.
Crusher
Oh.
jumps backwards, fires an arrow, fade away. Arrow comes right down into the center of the fire pit, right through his chest. Gas, fucking fire and burning flesh just poof up into the air.
This boss is easy.
Clark is for sure no more.
Nice.
He's dead for sure.
Damn it, Bob! You stole my kill.
Now Ripper is pissed.
Just be destroyed.
Don't worry, I got animal handling. Get back around.
So Ripper turns towards Cupcake. Oh great!
Why is it always me?
You're always the closest.
You're always right in the fucking mix.
I'm not afraid to go at.
And he does not get pack tactics
No pack.
because all the pack's gone. But he's gonna roll. What's your AC?
17.
Does not hit. So still upset about Clark dying. Goes to bite you and misses.
Yeah, bitch.
The wolf is taking 1 damage, right?
Yeah. Lord Silent Tread.
A little bit singed fur.
I'm up.
Yep.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost him.
All right.
Ooh, slower movement. I dig it.
Yeah. I don't know if that does that.
What's the
Stop him from chasing after
One-
you.
1d8. Do I just gotta roll to see if I hit?
roll d20? See if you hit.
10
Jeez
plus
Louise.
5,
Where'd it go?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Not enough.
So 15 is not enough for range.
Not for a wolf.
Let's see
Wolf's
what
got a lot of
melee.
Wolf's got a lot of
Let's see what
decks.
melee does.
All right. You want anything else?
No, I think that was my only
Run
action.
30
Alright.
more feet.
Quaalude, you're up.
Quaalude. So, I am going to, seeing that Clark is dead, he just tried to bite.
Could open another box.
Nah, because he just tried to bite. He just tried to bite him. So the wolf isn't
You
looking,
got rabies.
and I'm within. The wolf isn't looking. I'm within I'm within a striking distance, and all right, cool. So I'm going to try to short sword with my sword. Short sword attack the wolf.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for hit.
Roll for hit. 10 plus 5, 15.
It hits.
It
It's
hits.
easier to hit him up front.
All right, it hits, and then I've got a 1d6,
Close stuff.
and so I roll that. That is unhelpful. A 3 plus a 3 is a 6.
Take 6 damage.
And my minor action is that who all is in
Put
here?
on a dress.
Us and the wolf at this point.
My minor action
Put the bonnet
is
on the wolf.
I immediately dash behind a box.
So I could have, as a minor action, I could have. No, this takes an action, but I could have made my voice 3 times as loud as normal. I might have been able to scare the goblins.
Ooh, there you go.
From behind the boxes.
I am
the frog statue.
Shut up.
Powerful odds.
Alright. Cupcake.
Alright. I want to get 5 feet away from the wolf
Uh-huh.
and Hero's Blade down.
Done.
Where's my...
Come on, Cupcake. Show him what's up.
Guess that's a 15.
15
Sure.
plus 5 is 20.
That hits.
I need a 12-sided die.
12. 11.
11 plus 2 is 13.
Alright, so here,
Strike.
Hero's blade comes down right into the fucking wolf's back, pins the wolf to the ground. Wolf's almost bent in half.
Damn.
He's going.
Hero's Blade is what's up.
You done?
Wolf into a pet.
Uh,
Yeah, or we're just gonna have to kill him.
move back 5 feet.
This is my time.
It might be.
This is my time.
He rolls all one.
We're going to inflict wounds.
Alright. Had a lot of success with
I've
that.
had a lot of success with this
He's
one.
gonna go the way of his master.
14 plus whatever the thing is. I think that should be enough. Total of 18.
Though it does hit.
It does hit with lots of dice. This is 10, right? Yeah. 3, 7, 11 damage.
So you lay your hand on the wolf, and right before your necrotic damage enters Ripper's flesh, it looks to its master. Just goes,
Then you burst him into unholy flame.
On the board! It might have taken 5 hours, but we finally got a kill.
Marley and Mead that dog right out of
Was my inflict wounds a pet at least?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Like a go to
it thought
sleep?
you were gonna be nice.
Yeah.
but then
As
it-
my minor action, I say, shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
So Clark and Ripper meet their end in the fire pit, or just right next to the fire pit, and you guys have the choice of what you're gonna do with all of the loot from the cave, or because you never found the human survivor, maybe you choose to explore the cave further.
Yeah.
But
Is it one of those like you would have to choose one or the other?
no, you could do both.
Split up again.
Unleash the other dam. Let's flood the fucking cave again.
What'd we find?
Bring
Just got 100
Bring-
points, Mike.
bring boogie boards.
You got Pete.
What'd we find?
Yeah, smash all those boxes.
Smash boxes.
Bring out the hammer, Kyle.
I got the hammer. I'm smashing boxes.
You would have to
Is that like sacrificing the ability to put them on the wagon?
No, it says the captured stores are complete and the characters will need a wagon to transport them. If they return the supplies in Faladin, they earn a reward of blah 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 blah. So you would actually need to
Put them on the wagon.
you would need
You have to get the wagon there.
wagon's full.
Yeah.
You'd have to bring the wagon to Fadlin, and then you have to bring the wagon back to go get the supplies. Assuming you
Except
cleared
the
gate
bonnets.
them.
Which are in my bag.
Which-
So what's the deal with the stone frog? Is it made of stone? Can I like do an inquiry on it?
Let me see if you can clear up that frog.
Because I do have stone cunning.
Let's see.
Stone cutting is a thing.
It's one of my things.
Nope, it's made of jade. It's kind of a sound.
I mean, it's from the ground.
How long are you in town for, Kyle?
On Monday.
Can I do any kind of investigation
I'm
or
off Sunday,
insight
so-
or
What does it
that's
do?
about it?
Someday.
Figure out what it does.
Is it just worth, or does it do something?
Oh, it does something.
Too tired to be awake.
We'll have to find out next time.
Yeah.
On the next adventure.
You know I have no self-restraint. I'm just gonna Google it when I get home.
Frog
Hopefully
statuette.
Sunday.
What does it do?
Yeah.
What do it?
See y'all later.
Yep.
See you, Bobby.
What do it?